So thought I would go through my final measure build actually. It's a hybrid, which means I have a lot of firearms, a lot of skill power, and like a lot of toughness as well. And now you're gonna say like, but widdz, you only have 290k toughness. Yeah, but toughness and stam is not everything, especially in 1.6 when stam got nerfed from... One stam used to be 30 and now it's only 15, right? So speccing stam, in my opinion, in most cases are not worth it. So what I will do instead, what I have done the whole patch, you play vigorous, right? But yeah, let's go through it. So it's actually 4 final measure, as you can see, with 2 high end. I'm currently using short bow and vigorous. So I would say vigorous is the most important part here. I mean, it's in most builds. Even if you play solo, if you play electronics and skill haste, vigorous is key in most cases. So I'm using that and short bows. You could swap short bows to a specialized backpack instead if you don't use grenades. But the thing is, with final measure, every time somebody nades you and you defuse it, you will get it in your inventory. So what we have been doing lately is people spam grenades at us and we just spam them back. I never really use grenades too much because I think that they are too strong. So then yeah, I decided to let's play 4-man final measure. And what happened is they can't nade us anymore. And we would go and survive a lot of manas versus a lot of people. If you've been watching the stream, I'm pretty sure you at least catched and watched that for a bit, so yeah. So yeah, you could go specialize and instead of short bow though. I currently have 6,700 electronics with 5,100 firearms. I think I'm gonna go a bit more firearms. But having a lot of electronics is not bad. But you could have them probably 6,000 firearms, 6,000 electronics, something like that. I mean, you can try it out. Around 5,000 to 7,000 electronics at least. I have one stam mod for responsive, right? So yeah, let's go through it more in detail. So vigorous chest piece for the overheal because we're gonna use a booster shot. That's why you use a vigorous. If you would play this build solo, you could go Barrett, I guess, instead, and then you would use overdose, right? But even in solo, I think I prefer booster with vigorous. So skill haste is super important now, and health as well. So get those 2 there, and the main stat I have electronics. And the gear mods also have, every gear mod is gonna have skill haste. So we do give up the health, but we get skill haste on everything, right? We go to the mask. I'm choosing skill power here. There's not too much other to pick here, so I'm going skill power. And obviously damage to elite won't help me in PvP. I would rather use like burn resistance probably. And here's the stam mod, just to get responsive. Short bow knee pads with health and shock and burn, which is really good to have there. And disrupt as well, so got really good miner on this one. Electronics skill haste. I'm using first aid self heal. Maybe if you play in a formal group, it would actually be better with first aid ally self heal probably. So you could do that. So then we have the backpack. You could use a specialized instead of short bow. But since I wanna do spam some nades just to show how stupid it is, I use short bow. We have electronics. We have health here as well. Going skill power here is definitely not worth it because the skill power and health is the same amount, and it's just we're getting the health here, that we're getting health instead of going any stam. So yeah, going health here is really important. I have a firearms mod with skill haste, first aid, self heal. Could go ally heal, probably better if you're playing a 4-man group coordinated, but yeah. Final measure glove firearms. Tried the new LMGs. So I have LMG damage, skill haste, really important, and crit chance or crit damage, depending. Yeah, crit chance or crit damage is fine. Go to the holster, just high stats here, and I get skill haste here instead of health. The health roll is pretty low on this holster. It's like 7,000, 8,000 I think. So I feel like it's worth to go skill haste here. Because I mean, don't be afraid. I know a lot of people are afraid to go electronics or skill haste. Like sure, it's no toughness here in the character sheet, but when I'm playing and I'm overhealed with a booster shot, that's a lot of toughness. It's a lot of effective HP. And if you didn't know what Final Measure have, it's 25 exotic damage resilience, which helps against the Seeker Mines and the grenades, obviously, if they would hit, but especially Seeker Mines. Free piece is 15% protection from elite. I think the free piece is really bad. I think they should change that to... I said that all resist would be nice, the new all resistance stat. All resist, which is like burn, shock and all those, right? Would be pretty cool to have like 20% here. If not that, maybe give us just health. That would be pretty boring, but at least that would help both in PvE and PvP, right? Or maybe all damage resilience, ADR, right? Just like 5% or something. So the actual free piece would help in both PvE and PvP, right? Then we have the 4 piece, that's the main reason we use it. When in range of hostile grenades or mortars, defuse them and add grenades to your inventory. Can only happen once every 8 seconds. Which is quite a long cooldown, but when we played we just... I always wanted to play a hybrid build this patch. And to do it with like skill haste, electronics and good combat medic and good triage plays. Because that's basically how you always played it, right? Especially back in the day. And that's how we play it. And since everyone is hybrid, everyone's heal will be decent. So if you just use the heal to heal each other and combat medic each other when somebody needs HP, then you will stay alive for so long. And on top of that, we have Final Measure 4 piece, right? 4 of those. 4 maybe overkill, like 2 or 3 would probably be fine, but we tried with 4. We haven't played too much Division lately, right? Since I played Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. But being able to soak all the grenades, I think during, what, 2-3 days, like 10 hours of gameplay or something, I got grenaded once. One time it exploded on me. Rest of the time we just soaked them, we just tossed them back. And since we're playing on PDS, it's quite a war zone, so a lot of times we're fighting like 12 people or even more. So usually what will kill you or kill a good group is grenade spam, because you can't do anything about it. You will lose a lot of HP, you will get stagger, and stagger will kill you. So just having this it's really good for team play. Sure, you lose some damage, but survivability is just so much more important. We go to the weapons. I'm using a LVOA with competent, adept, responsive. Since we have low skill haste and with triage, I'm gonna have adept and competent up most of the time. And I have responsive as well. The base damage is not the greatest, but I mean, you have so much sustain with this build. And I do have a similar build to this that doesn't include Final Measure that I probably have showed or will show in the future, so yeah, talk more about that later. This build is more, it's more of a team build, right? I have my carbon here with brutal discipline elevated. But I mean, I mainly use the LVA. Having a sniper could be nice, I just had it on. Going through the character sheet. See my stats here. Crit chance, crit damage, headshot damage is not really too interesting. This is on the sniper. What's more interesting is this 39% skill haste. So I do miss 1% on one item. I think it was the chest piece that's 1% off. So 40% is what you can have if you have everything maxed. That's a lot, right? 210k skill power. I think I'm gonna lower this build a bit to get a bit more firearms. Maybe 6,000. As long as you keep your electronics at 5,000 plus, it should be fine. If you choose to go 5,000 electronics, maybe get a specialized to get that 20,000 more skill power. You don't wanna use short bow, or if you don't have them, right? My health is 200k. So my overheal, since I play vigorous, when I'm fully overhealed, I'm gonna have 300k HP, right? And if it's a booster, then it's 7.5% more ADR, right? It's pretty tanky. Nothing more special to check through here. We go through the talents. Booster shot. with 24.6 second cooldown. I don't know what the regular one is, if that's 54. Yeah, 54% otherwise, so we have reduced it a lot, right? If you would like, and it heals for 134k. Ally heal for 108. If I would go overdose, it would heal me for 224. That's more than my HP. But having a heal that actually heals you, it just feels great. I think everyone that plays a glass cannon build should try this. And the reason why I always played a glass cannon build is because I always had people that like playing healer. And I play with them and they like to play healer. I don't have to go a balanced build, right? And people seems to be super jealous about that. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna make a balanced build. Like I've been thinking about this build or similar build to this for a long time, right? Ever since 1.6 released, you notice the heal is weak and it's long cooldown, right? In all the patches, we always had a pretty strong heal on pretty short cooldown. We had damage, we had survivability, right? We always been hybrid. Doesn't matter if we spec'd stam or if we spec'd that and that. We always had good damage, good heals, and good survivability. In 1.6, if you only go firearms and you don't have a healer, you only have good damage. You don't have good heals or survivability, right? So you need to change. So back then I wanted to go a tactician was actually my plan. Like either 3 or 4 piece, but basically a tactician with firearms was what I wanted to do. You can still go free tac and free high ends, but I have a build that I like more than that. But that build is pretty decent as well. So yeah, let's go through the talents. Combat medic, if you play in a group, is super important. Use the medkits not for yourself. Most of the time you're gonna use them to heal your group, right? Because if you wanna play in a good form and group, your heals should almost never be for yourself. Your heals are gonna be for your team. You're gonna heal for your team, because if everyone plays like that, then you're gonna stay alive. Because then you get the use of triage, which we're using if you play in a group, right? It's important to have triage going. And with that, I play with on the move and strike back. Triage and combat medic is super important for group play. Strike back is pretty nice to have if you play solo. It could be useful in group as well if you reach lower health, but most of the time you're not. So I mean, the rest 2 skills are like optional. You could go precision, on the move, attack advance. And yeah, you could even go adrenaline. If you feel like you never use the medkit to actually heal yourself, then you could go adrenaline, because when you do combat medic your friend, he's gonna get the fat heal from the medkit, right? But if you're full overheal, you're not gonna get anything from the medkit. But if you have adrenaline, you will get a heal over time, so yeah. But I think that's it, guys. I will show you some gameplay now from... I probably choose one of the manas we had recently, and I will try to make a video about that, because we had some long manas against the server where we really killed a lot of people. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy and take care.
Okay, ready? 3,
Give me 1 sec.
On the floor and to up the dog a little bit. What the heck?
Can you please stop lagging?
Gun in the back. Please throw a nade, dude. Throw a nade on me.
Should I update it? I mean, you could give it a chance.
They're coming.
Don't like it, you just uninstall again.
Then it's fine better. Yeah.
No, it was probably you that...
It was out of...
Oh dude, I haven't gotten staggered once yet, man, from nades. You know how good it feels?
So nice.
I mean, the damage is so bad, but I mean, at least...
Play in the team.
Damn it, I get healed. I get healed.
What? What was that?
Healed back.
I didn't feel any damage.
Yeah, because we are always over here.
Nade him. As soon as they're like far away, just fucking nade.
On the block all the time.
Heal behind you, on you.
No one hip firing.
Why doesn't... Oh, I have to shoot with a gun. Oh, nice nade. He's feeling nades, bro. Nade him.
Why is everybody playing final map? Not myself. It's not myself. I'm like too far away.
No, but if you toss that grenade close to a teammate, then we're gonna defuse it. So you have to toss... Yeah, then maybe you defused it. Good on me. You see, even though he's watching the stream, even though using Milk watching the stream, he's still nading. Because it's in people's brain to nade.
Some is dead, I know. One is dead.
Even though they know we have 4 final measures, they are still spamming them nades. See, again.
This fucking kid is just hip firing. Damn.
See, again. They don't learn.
Feet on ground.
Heal on me.
Feet on me. The sniper guy. The rogue. Oh, what? Yeah, okay, this lane is cheating. It is dead, I see, but then on. They were just straight up every hit. Every shot. We're standing in place.
Heal on me. See that rate of fire? Holy shit. Heal on me.
That guy in the back.
No, he's using it, yeah.
He's
Fuck
dead,
it,
but
I need to go for him. But he's running away.
he's still through here.
I need heal. Thank you.
Coming. Nading. Don't run in.
You can't nade. If somebody of us is close, you can't nade. You can only nade if they're far away.
I'm short, so it explodes fast.
Yeah, sure. But I mean, a lot of times. Like, I usually nade when there's nobody of us there.
Wait, I need to switch one.
That's like the best.
Damn, okay. I'm gonna fuck this dead kid now.
Dude, I have so many nades! What the fuck, man? I'm full on nades, even though I've been alive for so long. What the fuck?
Fuck this guy.
Because most of the time you don't
Just
see
spam
what-
nades. I don't care. Use final measure.
Good, that's
I'm a
it.
fucking grenader, man. It's Division Grenader. Get needed, son. Skilled, outplayed. So much skills, man. Learn to play.
All you with fucking names.
Nade. Skill. More nades. Boom.
No.
Flashed. You know, in World of Warcraft, it's more dots. In this game,
He's a rate of fire hacking. Got it on fucking stream, dude. Flip it.
I'm so fucking squishy.
Sorry.
thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I do daily Division videos, all from gameplay to guides, highlights, build videos. And if that's not enough, you can find me streaming daily on twitch.tv/widdz. Have a nice day.